Cohen here, Cohen on Content, all things digital. Kim, I'm asking the same people two questions. I already know the first answer. You are a member of the Digital Signage Federation.
Of course.
You are the vice chairman of the Digital Signage Federation. I know, because I'm the chairman of the Digital Signage Federation. And they tell me that I should take this off because I could be mistaken for a general in the Banana Republic, so I'll put it down there.
No, well, we're in it. We have a competition going who has more of those, and right now you're ahead by one. So
yeah, I've been coming to these now for 10 years.
Yeah.
San Francisco, I think the first one. Well, I've been through that already. Kim, you're a member of the Digital Signage Federation. My question to you: why? What do you get out of it?
So originally, why?
She's had time to think about this answer, by the way.
No, you gave me like 2 seconds heads up.
Here's a minute.
No, but you know what? I don't need to think about it because when I originally signed up for the Digital Signage Federation, there was one reason, and that's as a vendor, it's a networking opportunity, right? So you want to have the opportunity to meet end users, network operators, network, and from there, I learned that we need to do a lot, and there's a lot of responsibility as the Digital Signage Federation to really help our industry. And that's when I said I need more of an active role. I became Secretary-Treasurer, and again, like you said, Vice Chair. But what I really want to do is help us all grow as an industry, because I think if we become stronger as an industry, we'll all do better. And that's really why I have stayed part of the Digital Signage Federation.
Well, obviously it's good for you. The industry grows and there's more networks and they're better educated, especially on their content needs. You get to do more business.
That's exactly right. And you know, you want, when people embark on the journey of saying, okay, we are going to start a network, we want them to be successful, and the Digital Signage Federation is here to help those people starting out to really get going and understand what they need to be successful. That's part of the tools that we've put together so that existing networks as well can improve upon, new networks can become, you know, can become successful.
I get it. We talked about this at the DSE advisory board meeting.
Yes.
And I almost get the feeling that if you're responsible, I don't get the feeling, I know, because it happened for me. If you're responsible for acquiring screens or media players or software or really any, look, I learned about wall mounts at one of the meetings.
The forums,
I didn't realize the differences and how they work. You know, I'm running a company. I'm not thinking about that. It's good to know. So I get that kind of information at those meetings as well. This show has just exploded in size.
Yes.
I'm looking around, I'm thinking back, I mean, how much bigger is it, do you think, this year over last year?
Well, actually, I think Chris gave a number. He said it's grown by 15%, and especially in this economy, that's pretty good for any trade show.
Yeah.
So, you know, the good thing is that we're seeing growth in this industry, where you're seeing a downturn in a lot of others. So, you know, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. I think we're going to grow. DSC is a fabulous show. It's going to continue to grow. DSF is going to continue to grow, and I really see, you know, good things in the future for both organizations.
You go to a lot of the trade shows around audio-visual. Infocom, for example.
You know, it's a little bit different, and I think what makes this show special is that it's really just focused around digital signage. And you go to Infocom, you have a lot of AV integrators who don't really understand the digital signage part. So this is a great show for a lot of the constituents of some of those other shows to come and learn specifics about digital signage, because it is a specific vertical, it is a very specific business, and these guys need to learn it so that they do it correctly and don't leave their clients with a bad taste in their mouth because they didn't install correctly or you know, set someone up for failure.
I see that. I've met with some signage, but the signage companies, they've been in the sign business for 50 or 60 years. And now they want to move into digital signs. I try to explain to them that once you put that digital screen up there, you can't just make a sign now.
Right.
Because there's too much going on, and your customers are looking for some form of ROI or results
right. They're
or response.
looking for a much larger customer engagement. They're looking for a much larger ROI because it costs a lot more to put in. And they're really looking right now the customer experience. How can they make or create a customer experience using digital signage that integrates with mobile, with tablets, with many other things. So it's not just as simple as slapping up a screen and putting what you would have put just a static sign, but now, okay, great, we can just rotate those signs instead of having to print them. It's not that simple.
Well, it's going to be a fun couple of days.
Yes.
I think somebody said that some huge percentage of the attendees are first-time attendees, or they weren't here last year.
Right.
That's great because it's showing the strength and growth of the industry.
Absolutely.
And it's showing that they're sending more than just the CEO.
Yep.
That's super stuff. Kim Sarubbi, Saddle Ranch Productions, or Saddle Ranch Digital, and go back to work. And I'll see you guys. You'll see me in a little bit.
Yes, thank you again.